Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, can you guys guess what camera this is? I'll tell you the maker of the camera. It's DJI. DJI is the maker of the camera. Okay, so this should be kind of easy to figure out what camera I'm using right now. And I'm pointing this out because I got a question earlier today about what do I think I should buy, this camera or this camera? And I'm like, well, what camera are you using right now that you're filming with? And they were like, a GoPro Hero 8. And I was like, well, what's wrong with it? Nothing. I just wanted to get the latest camera. And I'm like, okay, well, why do you want to get the latest camera? No reason. I just saw a YouTuber using it and it looked a little better than what you got. So you want to go spend another $500 for a camera that's probably not going to do much better than your camera you already got. And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video as we do this quick ride along. So this is a tough scenario for any camera, and if you look hard right in the shadows, you can pretty much see everything, but if you look in the sky, it's blown out. Now most videographers and photographers are going to point that out right away and say that this footage is unusable. But are you trying to create a Marvel movie, or are you just trying to have fun with the camera that you have? See, most people, when they take stuff out like this, they don't notice all those details. They don't look at the shadows and see the dark spots and say, well, there's nothing, you can't see anything, it just looks a mess. That's not what most people who are filming do. They're just trying to film their surroundings because they're more interested in having fun than perfection. Because if you're a videographer or a photographer, you're gonna notice everything in here. The clouds being blown out, the shadows being splotchy, in some areas you can't see nothing. But to the average person looking at this video, those are things they don't even notice, because most of the time they focus either on the car in front, maybe the sign above them, and everything that's in front of them. They're not looking at every single thing around them, like the people to the left that's walking, or the guy that's getting ready to cross the street from the left to the right. Most people are not paying that stuff any attention at all, right? The signs that you can clearly read across the street, the docks on the top, the DHL at the bottom. But most people just want to have fun when they're filming. They're not looking for perfection. And I get it. I get caught up in it too. I'll watch some of these YouTubers who are talking about a device and they go really deep into it, blowing it up 400%, showing you which one is clear, this and that. But is that really you? Are you gonna pixel peep like that and blow a camera up just to see if you can see all the pixels from the picture? Of course you're not. You're just going to turn it on an automatic setting the way it is right now, and you're just going to film and you're going to create your own art. You're going to tell your own story. So is it perfect? No. No camera is perfect. None of these action cameras that just came out are perfect. This image is actually better than a lot of cell phones, than a lot of those action cameras that just came out. Okay? So to help you guys out with this camera, this is the original DJI Osmo Pocket 1. The original Pocket. Still using it in 2024, and most people who watch my videos would have never known that's what this camera is if I didn't tell them. And that's the way it is with a lot of these cameras. Until they put stuff side by side, you have no idea which camera is what. It's only when they tell you and they point out these imperfections that you go, oh, well, yeah, I don't want to get that one. Let me get this one. And you think it's going to look the way that they make it look, but they're professionals. They know how to color grade. They know how to set camera settings. You as an amateur, you're just turning it on and hoping for the best. And it looks good to you. It looks good on your camera. It looks good, through the viewfinder on the camera. It looks good on your cell phone. It looks good on your computer. So my point is, as long as you're happy with what you're creating, don't worry about every camera that comes out, every new thing that comes out, and you're spending all your money trying to keep up with these YouTubers. No, a lot of times what you have is good enough. It's good enough for what you're doing and the art that you're creating, the story that you're telling. Let that be it. Don't sit there and spend every dime you got every time something new comes out. You want it. You will always be broke that way. So keep your money, keep what you have, use what you have, and you can't go wrong with that. All right, guys? So with that being said, hey, I appreciate everybody watching this. Always, guys, please take care, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.